This is Ori Cartere with the sixth video for Talent Pathways, Social Factors in Sports Development. There are multiple social factors that can have an impact on the development of a young athlete. Social factors are vital to the psychology of an athlete. Negative social factors can have an impact on punctuality, work ethic, lifestyle choices, and overall performance. However, arguably the most important factor is stress. Too much stress or bad stress can cause performance anxiety, which hurts your health and does not allow you to play relaxed, confident, and focused on competition. So, what can have a negative influence on development? First of all, is family. Having a bad home life can severely impact the performances of an athlete. In an academic review by Sport England in 2004, the main concerns with parents supporting their children with sporting escapades were time stress among dual earner work rich households or low income among work poor households. The biggest demand is the financial burden of meeting the combined costs of clothing and equipment, training expenses and competition fees, and local and more distant travel. If these needs cannot be met financially, the athlete may suffer as a result. Next is social life and influences. In Mauricio Pochettino's book Brave New World, he speaks about his concerns about Dele Alli's entourage and the effects his friends could have on him. He wrote, "The danger remains, as is often the case, that he will forget what has got him to this point. I have had to repeat to him this season. The other risk is whether those around him know how to treat a top level professional." His WhatsApp photo of a cartoon of a boy surrounded by people who all want a piece of him suggests that he needs to be surrounded by the right people. Jose Mourinho then echoed these concerns in a meeting with Ali in the documentary All or Nothing, where he states, "I'm 56 now, and yesterday I was 20. In no time, time flies. One day, I think you will regret if you don't reach what you can reach." These issues have seemingly cost Dele Alli, as he is currently AWOL from loan club Besiktas, after both the Turkish club and Everton stated they don't want him at their respective clubs. Had Ali had friends surrounding him that were positive influences, maybe his career would have continued on the trajectory that it was on. Dele Alli could have had a new beginning at Everton, moving from London to Liverpool. With this move not working out, the move to Turkey was a completely fresh start. However, a failure to adapt to his new surroundings and potentially some other factors have contributed to his unfortunate fall from grace. Another factor is talent versus opportunity, more significantly, the birthplace effect. The birthplace effect is where an individual was born and raised, and the effect this can have on the opportunities they receive in sport, regardless of talent. Unfortunately, some areas of the world, being less economically developed, have less access to facilities to participate or a lack of scouting within the area. A research article led by Jean Cote found a birthplace bias towards smaller cities, with professional athletes being overrepresented in cities of less than 500,000 and underrepresented in cities of 500,000 and over. One or all of these factors can contribute to the likelihood of a talented young athlete being spotted by a professional club or having the opportunity to effectively make an impact in their chosen sport. The factors stated could also have a major effect on the performances of the talented athlete, leading to a further lack of opportunities. I believe that more should be done by the academies and the government to try and help solve this problem, as thousands of young athletes drop out of participation each year due to these factors. Finally, the case of Dele Alli should serve as a reminder and an example, however, that even if an individual is talented enough to participate in elite sport, the impacts of social factors can still be prevalent. Thank you for taking the time to watch these 6 videos. based around talent pathways.